I'm curious, like, have there been moments when you felt like maybe the industry is not right for you? Kind of those moments where you've had, where you doubted yourself?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, many times. I think that I can probably break it down to two or three examples. Probably the first was, I mentioned that I'd grown up in Europe and I sort of come up in Europe before I eventually moved to the US. And during my first jobs there, I'd often work for companies that were a little bit more global. And so what you end up seeing is kind of, folks in Europe, they'll work their day job, and then folks in the US or in other countries will wake up, and it can take a while for you to figure out like how you get, work-life balance is how sometimes people frame it, but
Hmm.
how you get that balance where you're not just constantly working.
Right.
And so I would say probably most of my 20s, I ended up becoming a workaholic in many ways. It's been, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for me to be coming home at like 10 p.m.
Oh.
At night. And so I'd work my day, then I'd stay around so that I could make sure I was getting on calls with the folks from other countries.
Hmm.
And I especially during those years, I felt like if I didn't put in the hours, maybe I wouldn't get as many opportunities, right? To
Hmm.
to move forward in my career, or like, other people would be willing to put that in if I wasn't.
Hmm.
And it did make me kind of doubt myself at points, because that is a fast track. If you're just working, 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 it's a fast track to burnout. And I've definitely gone through burnout a number of times over the years. I think that you get better at recognizing it and better at realizing, like, you have to make sure that you have enough things that are giving you energy to balance those things that take it away.
Right.